Hi, welcome to Barbie Rocks. If you love the hobby of collecting Barbie and dolls and collectibles, then you've come to the right channel. I love the adult hobby of Barbie, vintage dolls, and I love all the facets of the collectible doll industry, from thrifting to rescuing dolls and antique biscuit dolls to fashion art dolls, plastic, wood, and artist dolls. It brings us joy and fulfillment, and it sure does bring up fond childhood memories, and it soothes our emotional needs. So there's lots of artistry in them, lots of historical value, and you sure can do a lot of great photography with them. And so this hobby does exist, and it exists regardless of age and gender and all ages. Here is a Chelsea doll. So this is how I thrifted her, and she is gorgeous. I do collect the Mycene dolls. I love it when you can find one piece of item of clothing or even shoes on them. So this is the first doll. Isn't she beautiful with green eyes? And I'm loving her plump lips. $2.99 is a fair price. Little scuff marks, but that can be cleaned. The second doll I'm going to show you I also like collecting vintage dolls. So let's take this one. This is another Chelsea doll. This is a rooted one. And this one here, I thrifted it with some earrings. So I just love it. She's got a little bit of marking right there, but that's okay because I will go in and give her a nice cleanup. It looks like she's got a little bracelet on, and this is the number 2 doll. Okay, now this third doll I'm going to show you. Let me just set them here, and that way I can showcase all the ones I collected. Okay, this one here I collected because this one is a walking Teresa doll. So I thrifted her. Looks like she's in played with condition. Mattel made a great line of Teresa dolls, and I believe that's the original outfit, and she has the original ring. And this is actually a walking doll. So these are the shoes on the walking doll. And as you can see, her leg goes back and forth in a clicking motion, and she does walk. So I picked that one up for like $2.99. Yes, $2.99, and I thought that was a fair price. So I just love thrifting dolls because when you thrift them, you get them at great prices. I do love vintage dolls. So this is, I believe, is let me see, I think it's a Simba. Yeah, it's a Simba doll. Made in China from the Simba toy company. It's a Steffi Love doll. So this is a Steffi Love doll. I do like the look of the vintage Steffi Love dolls. She came in this velveteen outfit. So that was a bonus. And all for $2.99, and no shoes, but there's the feet. So this doll was actually not a bad quality of doll. Okay, so that was the fourth doll. Let's see what else I have. Now, I did find her Superstar Barbie, and I really love this doll. I'm going to give it a good cleanup. I enjoy this hobby. I love thrifting them at great deals. I love preserving them, cleaning them. So here we are. It looks like she has the original earrings, and this is her face. I love the sky blue eyeliner and the way that this face is painted. I love her little retrousse button nose, so cute. And the outfit was still there, so I don't even have that in my collection, so I'm excited. And she came with a little ring, but the sad part of this was she only had one leg. But you know what? that's how it goes when you're thrifting. You may not get all parts of the doll. So anyhow, here she is with one leg missing, but you know, I can always find her a replacement body. Okay, and then so this here is a Mycene. I'm surprised that Mycene dolls are still showing up. So these are the shoes on the Mycene doll. The Mycene doll line is a great doll line. I find its quality because they're great face sculpt. Look at that. And the makeup on these dolls are gorgeous with the hair. And my goal is always to thrift. This is $3.99, but my goal is to always thrift them for $2.99 and less. And then I'm ecstatic. But with this one here, she came with a fabulous bathing suit, which I love. The body sculpt is like this on the Mycene dolls. They are a good quality brand doll, and I enjoy collecting this doll line. So there is the Mycene doll. I found this doll. I can't remember the name of this doll, but I thought she was cute because I loved her face sculpt, and her hair was in great condition. Like, look at her hair. It feels like it's brand new. And I love that. She came with this outfit. I believe, I'm pretty sure that's an original outfit, but I can't pinpoint the name of this doll. If you Barbie rockers know who she is, give me a comment below. Isn't that a great face sculpt on that one? It's so pretty and dainty. Okay, and I'm going to show you these last few dolls I collected. Okay, I usually do not collect big dolls because I don't have the room, but I collected her because she was so adorable, her face. It's a Canadian doll. She's adorable, and the reason why I collect these big dolls are only if they completely have an outfit and the price point is good. It was only $3.99, and she came with her socks and her shoes. I can go in and give her a good cleaning. She's got some cotton pantaloons on and a really cute lace dress that I thought was just adorable. So I picked her up, and there's her back of her hair. It's pretty good condition, and it's by Regal Canada. So I really enjoyed that. Regal Canada. Okay, so I'm just going to put her up here. And then the last two dolls I thrifted was this one here. This one here was amazing. You know why? Because it reminded me of my childhood. And in my childhood, I remember I was a little girl and Mom came home with some grocery bags. And in the grocery bag was this doll, and her leg was sticking out. And it was the only big doll I ever got in my childhood. So I believe I had one Barbie and one doll this size. And this was a doll that my mother had purchased for me. And I do remember this doll. And this one was a 1967 by Mattel. Fabulous doll. 1967. And it's actually made in Japan. So let's take a look. See the marking there? It says Japan right there. Okay, and this was a talking. It's a Mattel. Look at the small. It's called Small Talk. Oh, it's a 1968 from Hong Kong. So 1968 from Hong Kong, and I thrifted it for $2.99. It's quite dirty. I'm gonna go in, give it a cleaning, but pretty good. I mean, it looks like the face is kind of faded from sunlight because it's too white, but the hands, there's no broken fingers. It's a talking doll. It doesn't no longer talk anymore, but if you pull it, you see, it was a talking doll. But this doll has snap closures, which indicate it's an older doll. I mean, I was maybe, how old was I? I was a young girl. So this doll was back in the what does it say? 68. So I can't believe it. And to boot, it even had its shoes. And these shoes are so adorable. They come off and they're rubber. They're soft. So can you imagine it survived all these years without somebody losing that little pair of shoes? And it says, oh, it says Taiwan on there. Taiwan. Okay, but anyhow, that's the shoe. And this doll is only 10 inches tall. There's the feet, but it's a really adorable doll. It only stands about 10 inches tall, and it's hard I mean, this is a softer, but this is hard plastic. But look, even the underwear is there. Isn't that great? Okay, the last 4 dolls, I don't, this doll line here. So I know a lot of people collect her. This doll line I don't really collect, but anyhow, I found her for $2.99. And then the last 3 dolls I have here is another one. This one here. So the last 2, so this one here is another, it looks like a vintage clone doll. It's very, very cheaply made. The arms are rubberized. The head, I think, just pops right off. You see that? It's a clone doll. But still, I do like the retro look of the vintage clone dolls. You can see the eyelashes there. So cheaply made. You see the hair rooting is so sparse. They did not want to spend money on this doll, so very, very sparse rooting on the head. And I'm trying to film this with one hand. I'm going to pop that back on. So it looks like this is just a reproduction clothing item, but still cute. I don't think there's any markings on this, so I believe it's just a clone doll. It's an older outfit because it's a snap closure. So all these dolls will get cleaning. And the last one here is this one here. And I found that in the bin, very dirty. It looks like it's a quality earlier doll. I would say about, I don't know, 1950s, 60s. But this one almost looks like it's a clone of the Cindy doll. Is it the Cindy doll? Well, let's look at the back. So the back says Davtex, made, hold on, let me see, made in Hong Kong. Can you see that? So this, I guess that's the original swimsuit, but I thought that's a cute little face sculpt to add to my collection for vintage dolls. And then this doll here, I'm using one hand, sorry, and I can't get this bag off. Okay, and the last doll that I took out of the bag is a Noli doll, and I think she is just gorgeous. I love the face sculpt. I love the makeup, and her hair was in great condition. I like how it's kind of like just jagged, and this dress, she came with this dress, no shoes. She's got a tattoo, some dirt, and I will go in and give these dolls all a great cleaning. But isn't that adorable? Like, just gorgeous. She's really the Mycene Dog collection is a really great collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little thrift haul I did. I thought she was adorable. It says made in Japan, and I always find dolls made in Japan of great quality. So why do we collect? We just love dolls. So thanks for watching this little thrift haul opening. Have a great and wonderful day.